Russian propaganda shapes public opinion, including gender, reinforcing traditional norms. Starting with Putin's famous quote about the Minsk agreements during the conference with the French president, "Like it or not, it's your duty, my beauty." This is a reference to a song about the raped Sleeping Beauty lying in a coffin. We identified the four main tools of Russian propaganda that use gender aspects. Demonizing gender equality. The division of patriarchal values and the gender equality values is used here. Russian propaganda tries to strengthen the stereotypical idea of femininity as passive and submissive, while promoting masculinity as activeness and domination. Thus, women who challenge the traditional gender roles are perceived as a threat to security and stability. Weaponizing misogyny. The image of Ukraine in Russia has been shaped as an image of stereotypical weak woman. This is often followed by the use of the derogative baba, Russian for female peasants. Such comparisons can be found in Telegram channels promoting Russian propaganda. At the same time, the Putin regime employs techniques and cliches of toxic masculinity to prove its capability to stay in power. The state-sponsored campaign for mobilization is built on the humiliation of non-military professions. The only canonical way for a true Russian man is to stand up and fight a genocidal war. Opposing feminism. Another promising direction of anti-female Russian propaganda is the stigmatization of feminism. In April 2023, the draft law with the proposal to recognize feminism as an extremist ideology. Quote from draft law, "Russian feminists are simply agents of the West. They are engaged in the destruction of traditional values." The anti-feminist propaganda goes hand in hand with the anti-Western one. Weaponizing slurs. Russian discourse leads to promoting the image of Ukraine as a cheap dock whore, which is always in a position of weakness. The propagandist formulations do not offer anything new except for the stereotypical vision of sex as an act of domination and humiliation. The traditional vision of a woman in Russian society as a passive and submissive one. One should not forget that this fits well with the values of the Russian Orthodox Church.